Thai fight, let alone Thai Fight League.
It's very possible, absolutely. They can see the tail of the tape for this one. Rocha now 42 years of age. He's in his Sanchai years. But about 300 fights less.
That's right. As for his opponent, Kirill Orlov, at 18 years of age.
You can see the Y crew being performed by Rocha. Done before every traditional Muay Thai bout in honor of the fighters, masters, trainers, their gym, their camp they fight out of. Look at how tall Orlov is compared to Rocha.
My goodness. And the referee for this match here is referee Phuket Prampayon. The judges at ringside are Judge Tawan Ingobon, Judge Arun Mutashad, and Judge Sema Tikiri. And of course, the president of the judges and referees here tonight is Dr. Sawang Withiapika.
Yeah, we'd like to thank everyone joining us on Thai Fight League International YouTube channel. As always, the fighters are the stars, but the real stars are, of course, the subscribers.
You know, I got to tell you, I love that comment section during the live stream.
We all do. Oh, good start there by Orlov. Beautiful right high kick there.
You know, one of my biggest criticisms of the commentary is that I keep telling the audience about the age differences and why it makes a difference. But seeing a 42-year-old fighter take on a young 18-year-old, I mean, you can't help but talk about that, right?
Absolutely, and of course, lots to talk about. Not just that, but of course the height advantage is going to be a big factor, I believe, in this fight. You see Rocha already trying to swing upstairs. Orlov just moving around the ring, and every time he finds an opportunity, he's throwing those long legs of his.
Yeah, you saw him kick a bit low there, or kick at the cup. And by the way, in Muay Thai, that is completely legal. You're allowed to kick the cup, you're allowed to take the cup, but you're not allowed to knee the cup. And you're allowed to punch it, but you know, I could go on.
Fancy right hand there coming in from Orlov as he moves forward, almost gets with the high knee there. Rocha swinging.
Big knee to the midsection there for Orlov. I gotta say though, Antonio Rocha, he is doing the right thing. He has to use his power and he has to get close to his opponent just because his opponent's got that reach. And right now, attacking the legs of Orlov. He doesn't want him to move around move around too much, Aaron.
Yeah, good tactic there to take away the legs of the taller fighter, of course. You know, Rocha, any fans of football out there, sort of looks like an evil Roberto Carlos.
A much bigger Roberto Carlos as well. I'm not sure about the height though.
He might be as old as him as well. Left punch to the body there by Rocha. Oh, and again swinging with that right hand.
Yeah, I mean, it will help him a lot more if he tried to set those punches up. When you just load up the haymaker and just go for it, I mean, 9 times out of 10, it doesn't connect, especially against a fighter with a lot of experience.
Here comes Orlov, pushing forward. But Rocha is making it a little bit difficult for him. He's quite unorthodox.
Yeah, I think Antonio Rocha is doing a good job.
The tip to the face there by Orlov.
Yeah, Rocha does a good job when he does start to attack the leg. I want to see him do that a lot more. Because at the moment, his punches are just not connecting.
Inside kick by the Russian.
I think that was an outside kick, Aaron.
Was it?
Another beautiful left hand there for the Russian.
Oh, good left hand. Rocha not very relaxed.
No, not at all. I mean, and he's going to use a lot of energy.
Absolutely. End of round 1. Stay with us. Round 2 coming up next. Let's have a look at the highlights from that opening round here on your first fight of this week's Thai Fight League. Yep, well, the height differential was definitely a big factor, as you would expect.
Yeah, it did make a huge difference. I mean, at first we saw Antonio Rocha pushing forward, but then as the round progressed, it was his opponent, in fact, Kirill Orlov, pushing forward. I mean, that's something you expect Antonio Rocha having to do because he's a more smaller fighter.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, you can come and watch Thai Fight League here inside the BITEC complex inside the BITEC Convention Center, right next to BTS bang that.
That's right. That's how Aaron gets here.
It is indeed. Good right hand there.
And Rocha moving
bringing
forward.
The fire here in the second round.
Just as we said, Aaron, this is exactly what the Brazilian needs to do.
Absolutely, he's closing the distance.
But you got to wonder, is he going to tire himself out?
But he looks in tremendous shape.
That's right.
But he's carrying a lot of muscle mass, and as we know.
That's right. The only surprising thing is that he's not attacking the leg. It worked so well for him in the first round. Why is he doing that in the second? He's just looking for knockout right away.
Could be there, right, Orlov.
I tell you what, Aaron, every single time those ropes are wrapped around someone's hand, they get possessed.
Yes, the Kevin's theory in full effect. Oh, tempting left hand there by the young Orlov.
But I'm not doubting that Antonio is not a good boxer.
Tempted elbow coming in by the Russian. You see the corner of Rocha urging him forward. They want to continue like he did at the opening bell. He's the second bell. Oh, Orlov takes it down.
It's the 30-second spur. Before the 30-second mark in every single fight, you always see fighters going for it. And getting up slowly now.
I think he said it. I think he has just exhausted himself.
Yeah, but the first.
Oh, good left hand. That was a beautiful left hand from Orlov.
And another team to the face. He's not going to like that one bit.
Orlov needs to keep that pressure on him right now because he's tiring.
That's right. Especially Thai fighters, they don't like it at all. You team someone to the face, I mean, expect a war.
A big sign of disrespect. See, Rocha can't even swing now.
He's on the back foot once again.
Oh, good right hand there. That might have been the shot of the fight by Orlov.
Oh, most definitely.
He's just picking his shots well here. Rocha not able to defend. He's out on his feet.
Rocha swinging at air right now. Orlov going to work.
He's got to keep that jab pumping. There it is again. Work the jab.
And the head kick on top of that. Orlov doing exactly what he needs to do. Fighting at long range, making it difficult for his opponent to come close. Big uppercut there from Orlov.
That's the pathway to victory here. Set up more shots by using that left jab, because for whatever reason, Rocha just can't defend it.
You gotta love how Orlov has maintained his composure throughout the whole fight.
Yeah, indeed. Orlov switching stance, he's back to orthodox right now. Good right hand! The referee's taking a big look at this now. You see that Rocha's got nothing left.
It's only a matter of time, and that's the end of the second round.
There we can see the highlights of the second round. A round that clearly belonged to Kirill Orlov.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, he controlled at least, well, most of the fight. Let's put it that way.
At least 80% of that round.
Yeah.
Only the beginning part for Rocha, where he was actually producing some good punches right at the beginning. But in doing that, he actually punched himself out.
He definitely did.
Oh.
And towards the end of that round, I mean, he started throwing spinning techniques that were not going to hit Orlov at all. I mean, that's just a... Third and final round coming up.
Let's see if Rocha can produce another moment like we saw at the beginning of the second, or is it just going to be a case where Orlov continues what he was doing in the second round? Well, let's find out. Oh, beautiful right hand and a left there, and again with that popping left jab. Rocha trying to windmill right over the top somehow.
Dare I say it, but Rocha's punches are just so easy to telegraph. I mean, he swings his powers back, and you just know a punch is coming.
Inside kick there from Rocha.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, he's sliced open Orlov.
Must be from one of the punches.
It has to have been.
One of the main things that helped Rocha just now was that when he started attacking the legs and then going to the body and the head. That's what helped.
Great point, Kevin. Absolutely. Oh, good right kick to the body there from Orlov.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Doctors might have to have a look at that.
I can't believe he's gesturing
Yeah,
but the doctors come in and take a look.
And the referee did not even stop it. He stopped it.
I've got to say that's inexperience on the part of Orlov. You've just got to continue fighting.
100%. I mean, if it starts bugging you, the first thing you do is you try to hide it. You don't let it known to the referee or the judges.
He actually said to the referee he was almost surprised that he was able to continue. Come on, Orlov.
Yeah, and referee Phuket in there. He's one of the most experienced referees we have here in Thai Fight. And if he doesn't want to stop the fight, if he doesn't feel the need to, he won't.
That jab there by Orlov, continuing with those beautiful jabs that we saw in the second round. Good right hand there as Rocha again moves forward. Oh, and again, that time, more of a hook.
I love the jabs that we're seeing from Orlov. And we've seen it throughout the whole 3 rounds.
Good right hand. I mean, Rocha's tough, no doubt about it. He's took a lot of punishment in this fight. It continues.
Beautiful counter there for Orlov. And it's Muay Thai 101. Once you attack your opponent, you need to bring your limbs back immediately and defend yourself. Rocha did not do that and paid the price for it.
Rocha against the ropes.
Good job again. And a team to the face. I believe that's team to the face number 3, Aaron. Not sure, I've lost count myself.
Oh, solid right knee. And again by the Russian.
Absolutely devastating. Now he's going to want to do more of those as he knows Rocha is hurt by those knees.
Yeah, I don't think Rocha really wants to be in there anymore.
I have to agree with you there.
There's a little left hand. Just trying to make it now to the end of the bell. Unless there's one deep breath in him. Oh! End of the third and final round. Okay. We will go to the judges' scorecards in our very first round of this evening's Thai Fight League.
That's right.
Let's have a look at the highlights from the fight. Story of the fight pretty much is what you're witnessing right now. Is Orlov just finding space and using his timing to connect with Rocha's head, but Rocha, he had him. Oh, that's where the cut opened up, and it was a big one at that.
Wow.
That's what happens with these ropes. Didn't even look like much, did it? Oh, perhaps a clash of heads.
Yeah,
okay.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Well, great heart shown by Rocha, but Orlov just too good. Just too good.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right, stay with us. The females are up next here on Thai Fight League. Let's get confirmation.
The winner is White Corner, Kirill from Rocha.